雲を呼び、ある時は雨を降らし、ある時は風を起こす。奇跡のクリマタクト、決めてみせる。
Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Cosplay Crafts. As the opening kind of established, today's episode is about the Climatact, this blue rod. Basically, for those of you who do not know of the Climatact, it is from the anime One Piece. Go figure. I'm a big fan of the series, and it's basically the main weapon of Nami, the navigator of the crew. Just a quick bit of history on the Climatact itself. Basically, Nami begged Usopp to help craft her weapon because, being on a crew with characters like Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, being just a normal human being, you feel a bit underpowered. And so Nami wanted something to help give her an advantage, like in fighting and such, because they do run into a lot of trouble. And I don't know how the hell Usopp pulled it off. It does some pretty crazy stuff, and yeah, I'll talk a bit about it, but it's just crazy some of the stuff that it does. It established, it makes the winds blow, makes it rain, creates clouds, and is actually ultimately also used to make thunder and lightning, and affect humidity and such. It's a marvel of a prop in the anime. Unfortunately for me, I don't have magic BS to make mine work, but I can at least, help give you quick tips and ideas on how to make one yourself, so that, if you're a Nami cosplayer, you're a One Piece enthusiast, or you just want to use the collapsible bow staff idea somewhere else, you can feel free to. So, my Climatact. How did I make it? And honestly, it's very simple. One of my most simple crafts ever. These pieces, as you can see, are all 3 individual things. They are vacuum cleaner extensions. I got these for about, it's either $5 or $6. Really quick, I'll put a picture up because I took a picture of it at the store. But yeah, so here's a picture of the thing. Alright, so, basically, I got 3 of those, because in the anime, the Climatact is made up of 3 individual pieces. Unfortunately, vacuum cleaner extensions are not quite long enough, to get the proper length. I don't know Nami's exact height, but basically her staff is about, her height. This thing, I'm gonna guess, is 3 feet. Maybe that's even generous. I don't honestly know. But, yeah. So basically, 3 vacuum cleaner extensions, a bright sky bluish color, or, as I'm sure you've probably noticed in the background behind me, pictured, is the Climatact as red. Now, I did that because originally, I guess, the Climatact was red, and then, for reasons I do not know, but maybe post-text me can add in some stuff about it, they decided to change the Climatact to a blue color. So, if you want to, be commonly known by, casual fans, go with blue, though red is not a bad option. Also, I like red better myself, so I might do that and just call it, oh, hey, look at me, I've got my own cool staff thingy that's collapsible. But, yeah, and I painted it. I also used blue duct tape for these end parts down here, because as you may notice, I have white spots on the sides of these, and I do that because it's just a small detail of the Climatact, but on the sides, there are buttons to do different things. Basically, with different configurations, Nami can do different things. For instance, you make it into a rifle, you click the button, and flowers come out. I don't have flowers, because I don't have magic BS, like I said. If I make it into a triangle, I believe it made a dove.
Brauche ich schönes Wetter. Ich werd verrückt. Da kommen ja Tauben raus. Dieser Blödmann.
Sag mal, war's das schon?
Das war ja ein toller Anfang. Laut Gebrauchsanweisung kann man auch eine Flinte draus machen. Wehe, das funktioniert nicht, Lysop. So, jetzt blüht hier ein Riesengewitter. Oh, ist das ein hübsches Sträußchen? Sowas von hübsch. Scheiß Teil.
Again, a bit ridiculous. And also, you'll notice these things are bound together, and I will explain that in a moment. But basically, that's what the white buttons are for. It's just for that. You know, just to add a bit more authenticity to this not so great prop, unfortunately. Like, I have to be honest. As for the, cord here that I have, I did this for two reasons. Number one, like I said, this thing is collapsible, so the pieces, do come apart. Yes. But, having the cord helps keep it together, and also, like I mentioned, there are different configurations. So, like, let's say I want to do rifle. I've got this, I can tighten it up, bam. That way I don't lose it. Or the more technical one, the triangle, which I just showed. It's an easy way to, like, do it and keep it together. So, like, if you're doing different poses, you got it. And also, an unintended little thing that I got out of this was this cord, is extra long, so I can slip it over my shoulder. Bam. Frees up my hands. One of the things I love doing with my props. Geodude, the shark guitar for Brooke. Okay, there's two, but still, like, it's a nice little idea. So if you give yourself enough slack, you can do that, which is convenient. And also, like I said, it helps you to bind up the weapon. As for why I made the prop, honestly, like, I love it. It's very cool, very ingenious. And for those of you who are just, I guess, another random thing, the Climatact actually goes through 3 different versions. There's, a basic version. There's an upgraded version that Nami makes with dials from Skypiea. And then, again, another version that's upgraded after Skypiea, post-time skip, which he calls the Sorcery Climatact. Again, basically just goes back to, like, normal. Like, the difference between 1 and 2 is that she has, like, giant, like, orbs, like, here. I think on the ends, too, I forget. But there's, like, 3 orbs, basically. So that the dials are in there so that it can help generate, like, bigger storm clouds, faster, etc. But, yeah. I made this because I really like the prop. It's very cool. And I'm a big One Piece fan. Now, yes, you can totally use, like, the collapsible bow staff thing, like, for other things. Okay, I can't think of anything specifically, but basically the idea is there. These things are solid enough where you can, like, do it, and, like, you're not going to break it. Like, I've seen people use broomsticks and stuff like that, and I totally respect you guys for doing that. This is me trying to make this as authentically as I can. And I think it worked well enough for what I needed. I don't really have much else to say. So I will leave you guys with one quick, funny clip of the Climatact at its best. My favorite moment with this weapon is in Nami's first fight with the thing. Like, she struggles against Miss Doublefinger because she hasn't worked with it at all. And like I talked about before, there are different configurations, rifle, triangle, etc. She goes through these things and honestly makes a fool of herself in the fight. However, due to Usopp's clever, very clever, like, crafting, she's able to win the day with the ultimate attack, the Tornado Tempo. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I bid you adieu, and I hope you enjoy the clip. And if you're interested about One Piece, check out the series. It's fun, awesome, interesting. And if you want to talk to me about One Piece, or other cool cosplay crafts that I could potentially work on, which I do have a few more in mind that I will discuss in the future, I hope. Feel free to leave me a comment, visit my Facebook page, email me, I don't know, do whatever you want to do. But with that, everybody, thank you for watching. I hope this was interesting, educational, whatever for you, and roll the clip.
トルネードテンポ、これがこの武器の目玉だ。が、一発限りの最終手段、外したら終わりと思え。
外したら終わり。最後の大技、ビビのために。食らいなさい。トルネードテンポ。
Okay, everybody, just quick, coming soon for the next videos that I plan on doing for the channel. It's December 2016, so my plans are to do the Doctor Who Season 2 retrospective, covering 1964 to 1965. I'm very close to done with that. As well as, Brad in 2016 and the plans for 2017 video. Basically just my annual video where I go and talk about, my plans for the future, both personally and for the YouTube channel. And, I have some things to talk about. And, quick warning for that, I'm probably going to talk a bit about politics because it's a big issue, but I want to make it clear, politics is not going to be my focus for the channel. This year it's kind of a big deal and I want to address it. So I will put that in its own bracket of the video, and if you go on and skip it, I totally understand. But yeah, other than that, thank you for watching again. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, leave them in the comment section below. And if you're interested, check out my Facebook page. I'm putting up, my props, my cosplays, linking my videos and such. I'd appreciate it if you did. And if you don't, I get it, it's fine. I'm not worried about it. It's just, if you want to see more work or get some ideas, maybe you can get something from me. Anyway, guys, again, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Stay safe. And I, Valiant Bradley James, will catch you next time. Peace.